Hey guys, it's Dukon Red 1 and welcome to episode 5 of Dukonians Rising. Today we have some neat stuff planned. We are going to be finishing that unfinished wall behind us, and you will notice that we are in a camp right now. But what is this camp, you may ask? This is our construction camp. This is where we are going to stage our resources and plan for what we are going to be doing. All of these walls surrounding Queensdale need to be done. So we have all types of planning kind of in place, and we're getting the Dukonians together. And so in the course of about 3 days, I think it's all it's going to take. But we're going to be getting this all done. So finally, we're going to have a completely enclosed town all in good time. But we have a few carts in here. Some tables, miscellaneous things, some tools, some craftsman stuff back there. And then this is where our stonework is. We're going to need granite, diorite, cobble, stone brick, normal stone, mossy cobble, just all kinds of things. And so you guys must be wondering, what is the wall going to be looking like? Well, here we are. Now, I know we're right next to this really ugly looking tree out in front of the wall, but yeah, in any case, this is what, so far as I'm aware, this is what the wall design may or may not be. That is yet to be determined, just, depending on what we decide to do. Oh my gosh, what we decide to do when the actual time comes. But so far, this seems to be the key. So we're going to be surrounding all of Queensdale with this, and we will be putting in some water gates. So look forward to that as well. But yeah, the whole group is getting together, and we got a lot of stuff coming up. So look forward to that, and let's see what happens. So there are a few things that the Dukonians have been doing to make our survival adventures a little bit more efficient and, yeah, well, a little bit faster. So we do have a tree farm now, and of course a cow farm, another fort. This Thomas made this in anticipation as a nether hub. And, well, it's not really a hub right now, but it's a place where the Dukonians use for what comes next. Leading down this way, away from the fort, is our path to the end. Here in the end, we have an OP Enderman farm, aka XP farm, that, my gosh, we get so much loot from here. I mean, just check this out. The Endermen just fall by the hundreds, it seems. And you can just come in with one hit, and then bam, you can get from level 0 to 60 probably within about 5 to 10 minutes. This is absolutely insane. And I actually just enchanted 64 books down here not too long ago. And I enchanted them in here. You got some lapis and, of course, an anvil. So lots of really neat things here. But that's not it. Here in the Overworld, we also have a mob farm that KingOlight has been working on. This is where we can find all sorts of gunpowder and stuff. I do have 2 elytras, so it does make a very convenient source for gunpowder when it does decide to fall. Unfortunately, we don't have much in here now, so it would be nice to have some more gunpowder at some point. But it is a rather out-of-place monolith in the middle of our area. However, this is being moved. This will not be here any longer. Oh, wow. It's working. I just noticed that there was some mobs falling there. But, yeah, it is really awesome that we do have this because, well, it is very nice having a convenient source of mob drops. We have a cactus farm so that whenever it grows, the extra block gets destroyed, and then it falls into the water and goes into the chest. Over here we have a chicken farm, and we get a lot of feathers and cooked meat from that. And we also have a villager farm. Honestly, I have no clue how this works, but apparently we're spawning villagers that hopefully have, look at that, we even have a new one right there. But we do have villagers that we're trying to spawn, because we're trying to get one that sells mending books. That's one of our most sought after things right now, but hopefully in due course we'll be able to actually get that. Also, I have been working hard on trying to get some of the best enchants that we can get. So far, for my helmet, I have Unbreaking 3, Mending, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Blast Protection 4. For my armor, I have Unbreaking 3, Mending, Curse of Vanishing. It doesn't matter because we have Keep Inventory. Fire Protection 4. We also have, for my leggings, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 3, and Protection 4. For my shoes, I have Feather Falling 4, Frostwalker 2, Unbreaking 3, and Projectile Protection 4. For my weapon, it's a diamond sword. I have Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge 3, and Fire Aspect 2. For my bow, I have Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Infinity, and Flame. Now, I really wish that I had Thomas's bow. He apparently was able to fish a very, very, very lucky bow. He actually was able to get Infinity and Mending together on that same bow. So that is very, very lucky, and looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on one eventually. But yeah, all in its due course. I've also been doing some end raids, and I now have 25 shulker boxes. Well, actually, I sold 3 of them, but yeah. So, anyways, I have 22 or something like now. But anyways, these are what I filled all my enchanted books in. Just got a lot of stuff. None of these are like super amazing. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting a trident at some point. I do have some nicer. Where are they? Here. I do have some nicer books back here with Unbreaking, Flame, and Loyalty. Like, I got all of the, what do you call it? Trident books here. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get my hands on a trident. But that's all in due time. But it's really coming along here. We Dukonians have been, it's mainly been actually Thomas. Thomas has been really making all of the efficiency things. That, like, he's made the treasury. Thomas has been doing so much. It's crazy. This guy is crazy. We just want to make sure you know you are very much appreciated, Thomas. If you're watching this video, you have done so much for us. He's made the Nether hub. He's made that whole like path to get to the end. He's made the Ender farm. What else has he made? He made the villager farm. He's literally doing all of the stuff that really makes our life here so much easier. Is up to Mr. Thomas, our treasurer. But it's just really awesome. So, yeah. All right, guys. So there has been a lot going on. The Dukonians have come together in force and have been building this wall around the town here. So definitely have a lot of progress. That being said, however, we are not done yet. If you want to see the progress between the last recording and where we are now, it was all done on a live stream, and it's about 5 hours long. So if you are interested in having something playing in the background for about 5 hours, feel free to go check that out and enjoy us building the wall. But there is a lot of stuff that you guys have not seen yet that has definitely developed around here. Over here we have what we are calling a water gate. At some point it is possible that this might become a harbor. We have a water gate right there, and so this is where boats and such will come in to come down the canal between all of these buildings and everything. But if we make our way back outside, we can go see the red gate, which is a really nice looking thing here outside. As you can see, this was built by Kalagath, and it looks real nice, I would say. And there's who is that? Kurgan up there up top. But if we make our way this away, as you can see, the wall is completed all the way around. We definitely put in a lot of effort to try to get this completed because, well, we need a wall to defend our great town of Queensdale from the shenanigans of the people outside. Because trust me, there is quite a bit of shenanigans going on. Oh wow, I didn't even see this was being built here, so that's awesome. So we got our second water gate being built as we speak, it would seem. This I'm not even going to comment on yet. We will maybe talk about that in a later episode. But if you keep coming around the wall here, of course the towers still need to be done, and that will be done during tomorrow's stream, hopefully, and get that squared away. But yeah, definitely a lot of progress going on here. Super happy with the result, and looking forward to getting more done as we continue. Alrighty guys, well there has been a lot of updating to Queensdale of late. Everything is coming together really nicely. The walls are almost completely done. They are not fully done yet, as they still need some polishing up here and there for sure, but there is definitely enough to say we have a walled town now. As you can see, there's a couple towers right over here that need to be finished, but that will be sometime soon, hopefully. But yeah, as you can definitely tell, we got a lot of towers, we got a lot of houses, we got an observatory, but it all is just absolutely incredible to see just how nice this is all developed over the past 4 episodes, I mean. It's been about 3 weeks that we've been here, but yeah, it's really coming along. Over here, we have Boitmew's place. Let me go ahead and give you guys a quick little aerial view of that. But yeah, Boitmew, he is a fellow Minecraft YouTuber, doing some great stuff there. And then over here, across the stream, is Magic Monster, another prospective Dukonian in the works. He's making his application project right now to join us. He's getting to know us, pretty much, and he's doing a really good job coming up with a house there. And then, of course, over here we have Piece of Dirt making a windmill. Very ornamental design there. Looks pretty nice. And again, like I said, with Magic Monster, another prospective Dukonian. Boitmew is Trial Dukonian, so he is a member of our ranks right now. But really good stuff going on over here for sure. And all this terraforming I actually haven't seen yet. Really cool to see all this developing into what it is. Wow. That is quite the project right there, all that terraforming. But up here is where the Dukonian castle is going to be, up on top of this plateau. So we'll see how much longer that takes. I'm sure this is really annoying you hearing these fireworks go off, but yeah, this is where the castle will be at some point. And then our construction camp, I guess we can kind of tear that down now, as that's no longer needed. And then here at some point we'll go ahead and fill that up with maybe farms or something. Over here we have Sleckleton's mausoleum. Definitely has developed quite a bit from the last time we'd seen it. It's not really different underwater. Well, I guess it is kind of. If you go down, it's all submerged now. So you're basically swimming through the whole thing in order to get anywhere. So it makes it just really immersive to get through here and see everything. It's just really cool what Sleckleton did with this for sure. And then down here we have a Heart of the Sea. So really neat use of the heart right there. I do have resources to make my own heart, but I have no reason to make one, so that'll be for another day, I'm sure. Now heading off into the sunset, we do have a windmill now. I'm sure you guys have seen that, and it's based off a design from a tutorial I made from a while ago. So really cool. Mesophila went ahead and did that. Over here we have Fariskin's farm, vineyard, and his winery and everything. So really awesome work with that so far. And he's also doing this very ambitious canyon over here. It's really awesome looking. I mean, check this out. Now that is awesome. I mean, just check that out. It's a natural crevasse, I'm pretty sure, that he's redone into being, what we see here right now, which is a canyon of sorts. So this is all going to be full of nature, maybe a couple of secrets here and there, but my goodness, this is definitely coming along really nicely. Really excited to see what happens with this. Now over here, leading away from Fairsaken's place, is Saltfire's hamlet that he's been working on. This is a place called Pines... what is it called? It's Pines something. I call it Pines Grove, but it's not Pines Grove. It's Pine Sage Gardens that he's been making, and you guys have definitely seen this in previous episodes. But it's really cool to see how far he's come with this, as there's just so many new things and additions, and it's just really cool to see how far he's come with this whole system here. But now what we're gonna go do is go check out other people that are on the server. For example, King's place. I'm not sure if you guys remember his place from the last episode, just being that little pyramid, but him and the Embers, his clan, have been building a desert city here, which is really, really awesome to see. Just how incredible, and you know, it's just incredible to see all this stuff being built around the server. We'll go ahead and take a quick little look here in the pyramid. It always looks better when you're on the ground, but for sure, this is just a beautiful temple, and a lot of neat things in here. He's got some storage and things, but I think this will be actually officially utilized for something at some point. We were thinking about maybe making a portal nexus here to go to like 8,000 blocks off in each direction, north, west, south, and east, and then like if people come and join the server, they can just go through the portal and start way off in the distance in new lands that haven't been discovered yet. So but I thought that would be a cool idea, but we'll see what happens. That's definitely not set in stone. But I don't know what this place is even called, but KingOlight, fantastic streamer. Go check him out, guys. If you want to see him build this place, that's for sure is a great way to watch it, is by watching his channel. Heading off into the distance here, we have some ruins over here. And then Ragville is actually up this way. This is an absolutely incredible build that is going on by Ragnarsson. He is, I'm sure you guys know him as an admin over on the Darwin Reforged server, but he has been working hard on creating this town slash village here, and he's pretty much been doing this all by himself. But man, look at that tower house over here. This is really awesome. The castle. It's a castle, not a tower house. This is actually a proper castle. But it's really awesome to see how well this is developed, as it's looking rather realistic for sure. Really liking his crenellation designs and everything. Of course, it still needs texturing, but that's coming up here soon, I'm sure. So now if we head southeast from Ragville, we come up on Pumbase, I don't even know how you call him, but he's making a castle up here on top of a sand plateau here. But it's really, really awesome to see the work that he's putting into this. I mean, check this out. This is going to be an absolutely incredible build by the time it's finished. But walking through this is just really, really cool. To see from ground level the detail that he's going into in creating this. But yes, all in Vanilla Conquest Survival. That's what we do here, and it's just really, really cool to see the progress as he continues forward. Like, he's just started out with maybe a tower or a small wall. Well, he started out with the gatehouse. It seems like he's had a pretty solid idea the whole time he's been building this, but it's just really cool to see that progress. But now we're going to head north and go see Maury's place. Everything just seems so much farther in survival, but well, when you're walking, but when you are actually flying around with an Elytra, like, it's just oh man, it just takes forever to, or it's like, not forever, it in survival, when walking around, it takes forever to get anywhere, but when you're flying, it's so easy. But check this place out. This is being built by Maury and Arken. If you guys don't know Arken, he is a builder on well, also an admin on the Darwin Reforged server, but they are making this Sovngarde style castle up here. Sovngarde, I'm sorry, style castle up here on the top of this mountain. I'm trying to give you good views of both sides, but just really, really awesome thing going on here. Really excited to see where they go with this, and looks like they have a whole little town planned out for along the mountainside here as well. Just really, really awesome to see the progress as they continue. But really great work by them. They got a lot of little farms down here and things. Definitely a lot going on. So way up here in the northern reaches of the Kingdom of Light, we come across another civilization known as the Inuits, being built by Pheasant King, who is another builder on the server, and she is building a small little, like I said, an Inuit civilization out here, and it looks like her mine goes down through an iceberg, which is actually kind of a neat idea. But it's really cool to see what's going on here. And I got some ice box over there. But anyways, again, another small little build going on here. Just really cool to see the progression in this world. Just styles and things going on. By the way, I do have frostwalk, so that's why the water turns to ice. Really awesome enchant for sure. Just check this out, guys. I can't believe the progress that we've had. Just to think that the view from here not too long ago was just a couple houses and really not much else. But now look at all this. And this is definitely not done. There's going to be a lot more stuff out here. We might even change this all over to grass. I don't know, but there is a lot of stuff coming soon. But I really like the view as you enter into the gate. It's kind of framed by Kurgan's house right there. Really, really nice thing going there. And this is the Sun Gate. This faces east. Yes, this faces east. But it's really, really great. We got a guardhouse here. And of course, our latest member, actually, he's already been Dukonian even before this server. But he was actually just able to join us. Tiger Bread has just joined us, and he's opened up a wooden tinder workshop, aka carpenter. So really awesome to see that, and just really cool to see the progression. Like, just to think that these buildings right here, literally about an hour ago they weren't there, but now they're there. It's just it keeps coming. But if we head over this way, this is the new water gate. We actually didn't plan for a gate to be there, but well, there's a gate there now, and it's called the water gate. And well, here, let me actually show you the actual water gate here really quick. There we go. But if you come over here, this is the water gate there. The design we came up with was minimal stone and more timber. And so that's the design we went for. And then this here is just the physical way to make your way in on foot or whatever. So we'll have like docks here and things for people to park their boats at or dock their boats at. We do have a small boat already. Looks like a small little fishing vessel. And eventually we will be doing some terraforming to the river. But that will be in a later episode, and you'll definitely be hearing a lot about that. All right, so it looks like we got a little something going on up here. Looks like Aquotis, Flarial, and there's a whole meeting going on in here. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's Fingolfin. Weird, I can't even see her. Red Ranger, Kurgan, everyone is doing something here. I don't know what. Looks like there's a little budget meeting or something, but really awesome. It's really cool to see the economic system that we have. Well, we hardly have an economic system. I don't even know what I'm saying. What I meant to say is maybe you guys have an idea for an economic system for here on the server, because we've been having the problem with like me, mine, and you know, if everyone can get everything themselves, then why have shops and things? Like, shops and things are nice, but like, how do we legitimize shops and whatever? But just like Flarial's blacksmith here, he sells weapons, but like, I can make all my own weapons, so like, why would I come to Flarial? So maybe you guys have an idea. Maybe you can post a comment and give us a good idea for a working system that we will all be able to work around. But yeah, really looking forward to hearing some comments there. But yeah, heading over the bridge now, there have been some updates over on the higher class side. As you can see, Chiller Cookies Observatory there, an absolutely beautiful house, beautiful architecture, very vibrantly colored, and very high class architecture there with the dark oak stairs, or I'm sorry, fences, and the Tudor or not the tutor, clay blocks behind. Makes it look like tutor. Really, really awesome there. Very, very extravagant. And then if we head over this way, this is our new enchantment shop owned by Saltfire. He is coming very close to being an official Dukonian here soon. He's still on trial, but he's definitely coming along. He now has a house here in Queensdale, and this is going to be where a lot of our enchantments will be in this shop here. So looking forward to seeing how that all comes out. And then I'm sure you guys have already seen the theater. We are actually, well, there's several people working on a play for us. So here coming up soon, hopefully we'll be able to watch a play. I think we're going to be doing a scene from, what was that movie? Actually, it's better yet, I shouldn't tell you. We're doing a funny little movie skit in there at some point. But if we make our way this way, we got some trees now and some beautification. Next episode, I will be hopefully finishing my house, so look forward to that. If we make our way down here underneath Chiller Cookie's house, the observatory, we come down to a pub, and you got a little fighting area down here, and just a really great place where I'm sure we're going to be utilizing at some point here soon for some type of event. So look forward to that. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you guys on. Well, I guess you guys wouldn't mind seeing the West Wallgate, Watergate, the West Watergate. But this is a really cool design. I'm pretty sure this was Magic Monster that was building this, but really liking this design. As you can see, it's a very sturdy gate, got some murder holes under there, and got those shield ornamentations up there that really make it pop. Really like that. Very, very, very cool idea by Magic Monster for creating that. But loving Queensdale to bits as this is developing and turning into a really nice town here. But I think that is about it, actually. I don't think there's really anything else. I mean, we got a prison here, but it's not finished yet, and some other miscellaneous things around, I'm sure. But for now, I think that's a pretty good place to call it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and have maybe gained some inspiration from seeing this lovely stuff that we have here on the Conquest of Light server. Like I had said in the last episode, applications are closed, so we are no longer accepting applicants anymore. We're trying to keep this server environment as friendly and as efficient as possible, so we will keep you updated if it changes at all. But for now, we don't want really any more people asking us to join or anything, as it may cause problems. But in any case, I hope you all have a great day, a great night, and really looking forward to seeing you guys on the next episode, as there will be a lot more updates and neat things going on. But yeah, till the next episode, guys, hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.